What's up, everyone, and welcome back to All About AI Tech. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of virtual reality, specifically the long-awaited PlayStation VR2 PC Adapter. Now, Sony's been a bit quiet about this thing, but it's finally here, and the big question is whether it lives up to the hype. Can it transform the PSVR2 into a viable PC VR headset? For those unfamiliar, the PSVR2 usually connects directly to your PlayStation 5, and it's a pretty slick setup, I have to admit. But the big limitation has been the lack of PC VR compatibility, meaning you're stuck with the PS5's VR library, which, let's just say, leaves something to be desired. This little adapter aims to change that. Imagine experiencing the acclaimed Half-Life, Alyx, widely considered the gold standard of VR gaming, with the PSVR2's impressive visual fidelity. That's the dream, right? Well, the reality, as always, is a bit more complicated. Let's start with the good stuff. The PSVR2 boasts some seriously gorgeous OLED displays, and in games like Half-Life, Alyx, the difference is noticeable. The colors are richer, the blacks are deeper, and the overall image quality just pops. It puts the Quest 3's LCD panels to shame. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The adapter doesn't include a way to connect the PSVR2 controllers directly. You have to rely on Bluetooth, and this is where things get messy. In my experience, it's been a nightmare trying to get consistent tracking. One of my hands kept getting stuck mid-air, ruining the immersion and making games nearly unplayable. I tried everything. I used Sony's recommended Bluetooth adapter, updated all the drivers, even tried different USB ports. Nothing seemed to work reliably. And here's the thing, the Quest 2, with its inside-out tracking and dedicated controllers, just works. It's frustrating that Sony couldn't get this right. Now, the adapter does technically work with Steam VR, so theoretically, you could play a vast library of VR games. But without reliable controller tracking, the experience is severely hampered. It's like trying to play a first-person shooter with a broken mouse. And let's not forget about the lack of features. You lose out on the PSVR2's adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and even eye tracking on PC. It's a bummer, especially considering the adapter's $60 price tag. You're essentially paying for a downgraded experience. So, is the PSVR2 PC adapter worth it? Honestly, as much as it pains me to say this, not right now. The potential is there, but the execution is lacking. The lack of a dedicated controller solution and all the Bluetooth headaches are deal breakers. If you're serious about PC VR, the Meta Quest 2 or 3 are still the better options. They're more affordable, the tracking is solid, and the game library is vast. Maybe Sony can fix these issues with future updates, but until then, I'd hold off. That's it for today's deep dive into the PSVR2 PC adapter. Have you tried it out? What's been your experience? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and discussions. I'm constantly working to improve the quality of these videos, and your feedback is invaluable. Let's build an awesome community together. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.